I think one of the things that I do not think, I may be wrong, I do not think that Nigerians have respected their military much in this particular situation. They have their challenges, yes, but again, I think the Americans have supported somewhat their military better than we have done in this situation.
We are supporting our military. I, for one, I can tell you, I have tremendous respect for the Nigerian military. And that is why I've risked my life in the past to go in the bush, to seek their welfare, to give them pep talk. You see, I was inspired by what I saw. Foreign celebrities used to leave America. They would leave Europe and go into Afghanistan. Even Princess Diana came to Angola to come and campaign against landmines. So we went in there, and I can tell you that our soldiers, our officers, are among the brightest. Whether Air Force, Navy, the Nigerian Army, they are bright. But literally meaning you cannot just be shouting alone. When you are at war, you need what it takes to fight. I mean, the kind of weapons I saw, even with this our Boko Haram people, I did not see with Osama bin Laden.
That means they're more sophisticated.
These guys, please don't joke. These guys, whoever is funding them, trust me, they got us big time this time. They got us big time. And with the abduction of those guys, I think they must have realized that, look, we are killing people, these guys are living their lives normal. So they decided to change strategy. Anywhere in the world you kidnap one soul, not to not talk of over 200 souls, and there will be an uproar. And that is what is happening now. So unlike before, when they were bombed, after 2 days, we all shout, mourn, and go back to our lives. This one cannot go away. For as long as those girls, even if it's only 2 remaining, are still in captivity, there is no way this government can sleep.
But isn't Boko Haram in trouble now with the kind of assistance Nigeria is getting from France, from the UK, from the US? Isn't Boko Haram looking like they are boxing into a corner?
What trouble? How do you fight a man who is not afraid to die? These guys, they are trained, they are indoctrinated, they are brainwashed. That's why nobody, not even America, has been able to conquer them totally. And that is why I'm pleading with our government to do everything possible to make sure that the situation is brought under control. This is a very testy period for us as a nation. It's not just about President Jonathan. So we must put all our political differences, religious differences, because it could be you, it could be me. Those girls could have been anybody's girls. And each time I watch their interviews, the parents, when they are talking to the parents, I just cannot imagine the sort of mental torture these people must be going through. And they feel helpless. They feel hopeless. They believe the world has left them behind.
Interesting. So let me just bring some of our viewers who are watching and interacting with us on our social media platforms. Let me just take one or two. Ibrahim Garba Ibrahim 1 says, what we lacked is political will and not military might. Okay, another person is Bayo Boye at Bayo Soboye says the government must make sure to bring back our girls now and alive, either by dialogue or negotiation. It appears, okay. Well, another person, Uwazo George Sami, says there is a lot of Boko Haram sympathizers in the military. They are the ones delaying the end of Boko Haram. Our leaders are not sincere. These are some of the thoughts of some of the viewers at this time. What do you make of some of these thoughts?
I share some of their thoughts, and I wrote about them in my column yesterday. When you talk about cults and occultic societies, they usually have their cells embedded everywhere. So you don't even know
who you're talking to.
Exactly. So, and because these people have been so indoctrinated, that's why Karl Marx called it the opium of the people, religion. Religion is the easiest way to enslave people. It's through religion. And these people are mentally enslaved. You can't blame them, that's their faith. So if you choose to go to school and someone else says, I don't want to go to school, how do you deal with it? So what I am saying right now is that in this case, let us first of all get those girls before we now decide or not. Because to start with, our borders are too porous. I travel a lot by road between there and Pt2 and all those places. And I know that those borders are very porous. Even in our Nadeko days, that's how we were able to escape out of Nigeria. So if we could do it then, some people will do it today. So people smuggling arms, apart from the ones that they said they are supplied to them, maybe by people in the army or in the police, I have no evidence. But the truth of the matter is that we should stop blowing grammar and go to the crux of the matter. And what is the crux of the matter? We want these girls back.
All right, Chief Momodu, there are a lot of things you're talking about, but we need to take a short break. But later on the program, I'll be sharing with you some of the things about the man, Abubakar Shekau. Is one man they say is very deadly, one of the most deadliest persons on earth at the moment. That man, they say, is in fact Al-Qaeda has declared him. Well, I'll tell you more about him right after the break. I still have Chief Dele Momodu on the program, and we're talking about some very important issue concerning Nigeria on politics today. We'll be right back. Join us again.